Right, let's talk about Hallstatt. You know Hallstatt, or at least your Instagram feed does. It's that unbelievably quaint Austrian village that looks like Disney's dream, if Disney loved salt mines and swans. But how did this tiny, hidden place become global hotspot? One day nobody knew it existed, next everyone's there, even the dogs are influencers now. Was there a secret memo? All humans report to Hallstatt, bring selfie sticks and patience. Because spoiler, you'll need it. This isn't your quiet alpine escape anymore, it's beautiful, stupidly beautiful. The kind that makes you question your life choices. It's a celebrity village, famous for being famous and almost too pretty for its own good. It knows it's a star and it's milking it. So why is this lakeside hamlet, population under 800, now hosting millions? Did it win a global lottery? Did a Kardashian geotag it? We need answers. Or at least some wild speculation, which is what I'm here for. Let's dive into the madness, because Hallstatt isn't just a place, it's a phenomenon, and we're all a little obsessed. So what's the real story? Let's find out. Picture this. Towering Sound of Music mountains and a lake so still it's basically a mirror. The village clings to the mountainside, houses stacked like colorful Lego, balconies bursting with flowers. It's aggressively picturesque, daring you not to take a photo. The famous view? Even more stunning in-person church spire, traditional houses, lake, all in one perfect frame. Everyone wants a selfie with it. And the swans? They're the real celebrities, gliding around like they own the place. They've seen it all, quiet days, tourist invasions, questionable photo poses. The air is crisp, if you can smell it over the sunscreen and camera shutters. Hallstatt is a visual symphony, a masterpiece of nature and architecture. No wonder it's on every bucket list. But remember, the swans are judging your technique. Another photo from that angle? Groundbreaking. They are the true guardians of Austria's most over-photographed village, bless their cotton-feathered socks. Hallstatt isn't just a pretty face, it's ancient. We're talking Iron Age old. People have lived here for over 7,000 years. That's older than most countries, and definitely older than your aunt's fruitcake. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. They were mining salt here millennia ago, white gold back then. So, Hallstatt was basically a prehistoric Fort Knox, but with better views. Imagine ancient miners, chipping away, never guessing their village would become a selfie hotspot. The houses are old, packed close together on scarce flat land. Every cobblestone has a story, probably about someone tripping on it. It's like an open-air museum, but with more crowds and selfie sticks. Does anyone care about the 7,000 years? Maybe, but the view steals the show. The history is incredible, but often just the backdrop. Still, it adds gravitas to the chaos. You're elbowing people in a place of profound significance. That's something, right? So, next time you trip, remember, it's historical, and that's worth a photo too. Social media, the great amplifier. Hallstatt went from charming village to global must-see, thanks to a few viral photos, a travel blogger, and oh yeah, a Korean drama. Suddenly, Hallstatt was everywhere. The floodgates blew open. The Instagram effect, people see the perfect empty shot online and think, I want that. So they all go, at the same time, making that serene shot impossible. It's a beautiful, frustrating paradox, a digital dream chasing a crowded reality. You'll see content creators everywhere, posing, pouting, changing outfits by the lake. There's even a queue for the iconic photo spot. Unspoken rules, time limits, and a lot of wistful looks. It's performance art, really. And it's not just Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, Hallstatt is there. There are guides on how to get the Hallstatt photo, what to wear, and how to fake an uncrowded proposal at 4 a.m. The village has even been cloned in China. That's when you know you've made it, or lost control. Hallstatt is now a brand, a backdrop, a global obsession. The irony? The more people chase the perfect shot, the less perfect it becomes. But that doesn't stop anyone, the cycle continues, and Hallstatt just keeps trending, so, if you're going, bring your best pose and maybe a backup battery, because the internet never sleeps, and neither do the influencers. The village is now a living filter. And everyone wants in, even if it means waiting in line, for the same photo, over and over. Welcome to Hallstatt population, everyone. At least for a moment. You've seen the dreamy photos, just you, the mountains, and the swans. Reality check, Hallstatt at peak times is less tranquil escape, more human traffic jam. Imagine your favorite concert crowd, but in a tiny historic village with narrow streets. Everyone wants the same photo, so your gentle stroll becomes a slow, shuffling procession. Finding a peaceful spot by the lake? Good luck. Maybe try before sunrise. Even then, you'll probably find a yoga influencer already there. The lake's gentle lapping is often drowned out by rolling suitcases and exasperated sighs. Hallstatt is still beautiful, but you have to squint past the tour groups and souvenir shops. It's Instagram versus reality. Curated perfection online, chaos on the ground. Prepare for the truth, it's character building. But hey, at least you'll have a story. And maybe a photo or two, if you're lucky. Welcome to the hustle. So you're going to Hallstatt anyway. Brave soul. First, get the photo from the Aussichtspunkt Hallstatt. It's basically a rite of passage. Next, visit the salt mine, Salzwelten. Ride the funicular, slide down wooden miners' slides, and wear those stylish overalls. Don't forget to buy some salt, obviously. Check out the Beinhaus, the Bone House. Over 600 painted skulls, artistically arranged. It's unique, a little creepy, and a lot fascinating. Wander the village, get lost in the alleyways, admire the wooden houses, pop into St. Michael's Chapel for more skulls if you're into that. Take a boat trip on the lake, one of the few ways to escape the crowds and see Hallstatt from a new angle. Watch out for the swans, they're judging your boat skills. And don't forget to sample the local food. Apple strudel is practically mandatory. Hallstatt is more than just a photo op. It's a place to explore, even if you have to elbow your way through. So, enjoy the chaos. And the overalls and the skulls, it's all part of the experience. Just remember, if you didn't get the photo, did you even go? The Instagram gods are watching, and so are the swans. Quick tips for surviving Hallstatt. First, it's Austria, not Australia. No kangaroos, just mountains. Everything's smaller, village, streets, even the cake slices. Embrace the coziness. Cash is still king in some places, so keep some euros handy for emergency strudel. Public transport is your friend. Take the train and ferry for a scenic, stress-free arrival. Parking is a nightmare. Don't even try. Learn a few German phrases, hello, danke, bitte, and wo ist der Aussichtspunkt? You'll need that last one. Most people speak English, but a little effort goes a long way. And volume, keep it down. The mountains echo and the history prefers a gentle murmur. Americans, we love you, but try your inside voice, even outside. The swans appreciate it, and so do the locals. Be patient, be polite, and don't block the narrow streets for a photo shoot. Respect the village. It's been here for 7,000 years. And it's survived worse than a few loud tourists, so blend in, enjoy, and maybe leave a little quieter than you arrived. That's the Hallstatt way, and if all else fails, bribe the swans with bread. They run the place after all. Good luck. Hallstatt has layers, like a scenic ancient onion. The Beinhaus, or Bone House, is a must-see, hundreds of painted skulls, each with a story. It's a fascinating, slightly unsettling solution to limited space. The salt mine, Salzwelten, is one of the world's oldest. Take the tour, ride the slides, and learn about the Hallstatt culture. The architecture is ingenious. Houses built into cliffs, narrow alleys, and rooftops doubling as someone else's floor. Space is precious, so everything's compact. Try the Wiener Schnitzel. You'll need the energy for all those stairs. Don't miss the skywalk. Welterblick, a platform jutting out 360 meters above the village. The views are spectacular if you're not afraid of heights or crowds. It's a different perspective on the village and those epic mountains. Hallstatt is more than a postcard. It's a living, breathing museum. Every corner has a story, every alley a secret, so look beyond the swans and selfies. There's history everywhere. And maybe, just maybe, a quiet moment to yourself if you're lucky. So is Hallstatt worth the hype? My honest answer, maybe. If you're looking for undiscovered paradise, this isn't it. That ship sailed long ago, probably on a tour bus. But there's a reason everyone goes. Hallstatt is stunning, even when you're surrounded by crowds. If you manage your expectations and seek out quiet moments, early mornings are your friend, you'll find the magic. Go prepared, go with humor, and go with a fully charged phone. But also, put it down sometimes. Look with your own eyes. Absorb the history, even if just for a second, between swan videos and coffee hunts. Hallstatt is a victim of its own perfection. Everyone wants a piece. Is it over-touristed? Absolutely. Is it still worth seeing? If you can handle crowds, yes. Go, take the photo, buy the salt. Just don't expect to have it all to yourself, unless you visit the Chinese replica. It might be quieter, or cheaper. Food for thought. In the end, Hallstatt is what you make of it. A fairy tale, a frenzy, or a little of both. So is it worth it? Only you can decide.